You know, since the pandemic hit, so many businesses have really suffered, especially our small local businesses. And many of those small vendors, specifically in the Latin community, are coming together to try and help each other stay afloat.
It's really cool. It really worked out. And so we were all excited because it was going to be like a really cool thing. And then, this happened.
Jorge Mejia has been rebuilding since the pandemic hit. His vision, a market where small Latinx-owned businesses could come together and show off their goods and services. It's a dream that started years ago.
I started supporting all these businesses, which were local, sourcing from local places, other businesses. And I thought that was a really cool, sustainable idea.
Inspired by the community he grew up in.
I wanted to share my culture, first of all. I wanted to voice the people that I know, the people that I grew up with, provide a voice for them, because we're not what people think we are. We're contributors. We work hard. Some of us have 2 jobs.
With that conviction and support from business owners, he started organizing pop-up events. One event in early March drew roughly 100 customers. And then COVID hit.
A lot of the vendors were relying on Instagram, on just social media in general, so that they can make that next sale, and that they can make, substantiate what they were making before, because now we can't go out, So yeah, it was a struggle.
According to the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, out of about 500,000 small businesses in Arizona, 125,000 of those are Latinx owned, contributing roughly $14 billion to the Arizona economy. We're talking about businesses like Imagine Threads, owned by Cesar Rodriguez.
Behind Imagine Threads itself, started doing small events, started doing First Fridays and things like that.
He got connected with Mejia and felt right at home at the events.
So I just became the creative and designer behind the people are extremely friendly. All the people that are there, whether it be vendors or, just the people themselves, it's a lot of love, and it's a very special event to go to, I would say, because you just feel like part of something, especially in the Mexican culture. I feel like we don't do enough of those type of events nowadays, especially in Arizona.
Their next event, called Cultivo Mercado, is slated for this Saturday near 16th Street in Roosevelt, indoors with AC, and dozens of businesses are listed, and they're hoping you'll come out.
Oh man, we're excited for this. We were just talking today, DJ's like, oh, what kind of music you guys want to listen to? Oh, let's listen to this, let's have fun, let's dance, let's smile.
Mejia says all CDC guidelines will be enforced, with a mask requirement, 6 feet social distancing, and hand washing stations.
One of my vendors created this for me, and it has all, the guidelines, like 6 feet apart. And I thought it was a very creative way for her to do that, which is really cool. It's a new normal, but that doesn't mean that we need to stop doing what we were doing before. We just need to change it and upgrade it. So that's what I did with the Mercado.
So the event is happening tomorrow from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. and there are going to be more than 40 vendors there too. Do want to remind you it's free. Masks are required though. If you'd like a full list of the vendors, you can visit cultivo.network.